Hello, my beautiful Geminis, and welcome to your New Year reading. What does 2021 have in store for you? Well, I will tell you, but first, if you're new to my channel, welcome, guys. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also hit the notification bell so you don't miss any further readings. Um, so let's take a look at what we have for you. Gemini for 2021, it's looking promising here. So the theme for 2021 for you is joy and contentment. Okay? Love, love, love that energy. This is all about being content with what you have as far as relationship, money, finances, about as far as anything in your life right now. You're coming into 2021. The overall theme is having joy and contentment. You're looking for it, you're going after it. That is what you are doing for 2021. So, finding that joy and that contentment, having contentment in just being happy with what you have. As far as your word for 2021, something that you need to carry around with you, happiness. And I'm seeing that here with you. Okay, Gemini, you're bringing in joy and contentment. It's your overall theme, it's what you want. You're going for happiness. You're seeking happiness. Of course, aren't we all? So, if you ever get into a situation in 2021 where you just feel like you're not happy, you're feeling envious of what others have, you're feeling some type of jealousy, anger, resentment, remember this word, okay? Because ultimately, this is what your spirit guides want for you. They just want this for you, okay? Spirit guides, your angels, your spirit guides, they always want us to be happy. They always want us to be content with what they are giving us. Once we're able to do that, okay, once you're able to do that, Gemini, the doors open up for more, okay? If you're happy with what you already have, more flows to you. You're not being envious of something that someone else has, okay? Then if you're not being envious, you're attracting more to yourself. But if you're envious of someone else, that just gives them more. So happiness, always remember that word when you start to feel discombobulated, starting to feel any type of discomfort, anger, resentment. Remember happiness, okay? Remember this reading, remember that word, because ultimately joy and contentment is your theme. That is what is wanted, that is what is needed for you in 2021, Gemini. So, as far as what energy you are bringing in, okay, you're bringing in the fourth chakra energy, your heart space. You're open. You're opening up. You're open to this, okay? So, give me 1 second because I just have that card up here. So you're coming in to 2021 with an open heart space, all right? Why is this? Do I even have the right book? Yes, I have the right book. I'm just in the wrong space. Okay, so you're coming into 2021, opening up your heart center here. This is all about having love and compassion and self-acceptance. So that's what you're coming in to 2021 and you're bringing it with you. Very beautiful energy. You're having love and compassion for yourself and for others. I really, really like that. I really love that. So as far as lessons from last year, holy love is what you're getting. Lessons from last year is holy love. What this card is all about, it's all about, how do I say this? Your angels and spirit guides are surrounding you with holy love. You have learned somewhere along the way, not that you never had compassion, Gemini. It's just you're learning more of it. You're adding more of it. You're learning that you know that love can bring peace. It brings happiness. It brings joy and contentment. If you're not holding on to anger and resentment, and you're happy and you're joyous all the time, you have love. You have love to give to yourself, and you have love to give to others. So that is a lesson that you've learned in 2020. So that has created you to be able to open up your heart. So you're coming into 2021 with happiness. You're ready. You're ready for 2021. That's the energy that I'm getting here. As far as your blessings from 2020, blessings and abundance was your blessing. So a lot of you Geminis, you know you're blessed. You know that you have prosperity, you have abundance. You're just feeling blessed about everything, like your connections, your job, your career. You're just feeling blessed that you were able to keep those things, because in 2020, oh my gosh, everybody lost, a lot of people lost everything. So for you to still be able to keep some of the things that you have, not losing a job, hence not losing your money, not losing your house, being able to pay your bills, you're feeling very, very blessed. And that was your blessing for 2021, having a lot of having a lot of abundance here. Prayers being answered, manifesting things into existence. So for you, that was your blessing for 2021. And you have so much more. That was your blessing for 2020. I'm sorry. So this energy that you are bringing into the new year, it's going to bring you more blessings. It's going to bring you more abundance. More things are coming to you. Because guess what, Gemini? When you do good and you express good out into the world, it comes back to you. If you express bad, it's going to come back to you. So always remember that, okay? So always stay in your happy place in 2021. Try really, really hard. Keep that heart space open. Keep it open. Now, as far as your goals, okay? Let me get my book right here. As far as your goals for 2021, you're getting the 5th chakra, which is your throat space. It's all about communication, and it's all about, I'm sorry, that's the wrong one. It's all about, self-expression, speaking your truth. It's all about communication. I really feel like for you, for 2021, that's what you want. You're working on that goal. You want to be able to express yourself better. And I feel like you want to express yourself more in a loving manner, because I'm kind of picking up this energy that that if you put out good, it's going to come back. If you communicate with healing energy, loving energy, it's going to come back to you. So you're really working hard on the way you express yourself and the way that you communicate to each other, to others, and the way that you speak your truth. If it's something that you have to speak that's kind of harsh, you're doing it in a loving manner. So you're aiming to do it in a loving manner. That is the goal that you want. You want to be able to express yourself more. You don't want to have to hold yourself back, because you don't want to hurt other people's feelings. So I kind of feel like for 2021, your goal is to express yourself in a loving way. You're really wanting to learn how to do that. I feel like for some of you Geminis, you may feel like you express yourself in a harsh way, or you express yourself in a way that you think is great, but somebody else finds it offensive or what have you. You're trying to do it differently is what I'm saying, Gemini. So that is your goal for the year, is to be able to express yourself and open up and speak your truth, and not have to hold back in fear of being rejected or hurting someone else, or that type of situation. How can you achieve that goal? Okay, healing energy, just what I was saying before. Do it in a loving way, in a more harmonious way, in a more sensitive way, an understanding way. Try to express yourself in a more loving manner. When you, like I was saying earlier, when you express yourself in a loving way, it's how do I say this? My God, I speak English. How do I say this? It's like it's accepted, okay? If you speak to someone in a horrible way, it's going to be rejected, and arguments are going to start, and conflict is going to start. So that is the way you can achieve being able to express yourself, is doing it in a loving way. Carry yourself as love. Express yourself as love. All right? So as far as your message from your higher self, they have earth and ground here. So what this is telling you is your higher self wants you to always stay grounded. They want you to always stay earthbound. Do not think about the past. Do not dwell on the future. Stay in the here and now, because that is ultimately where, you don't want to think about past energies that may put you in a rut where you're not feeling happy, where you're not feeling content. Don't think about things from your past like, hey, I once had this, I lost it, I don't have it anymore. That may set you back. That may set you into this energy of being envious. It'll close your heart chakra, it'll close your heart space, and it'll block you from your abundance and your blessings that want to flow to you for 2021. So stay grounded. You can do that through meditation. You can do that through relaxing. If you find yourself where you're angry, feeling resentful of others or what have you, take a step back. Go take some you time, Gemini, to get your mind, body, and spirit right, so you don't say the wrong thing, so you don't express yourself in a non-loving way. All right? So stay grounded. That is your message from your higher self. As far as how you can live your best life, transformation, it's through change. It's through change. And I see you really trying to do that. I see you really trying to express yourself in a different way. You're opening up your heart space. You're coming at people with this loving energy. And what that creates, if this is almost like a yawn. If you start laughing, sometimes that causes a chain reaction and others start laughing. So it changes the atmosphere it changes the atmosphere. So that's how you can ultimately have your best life, is through change and transformation, allowing change to come into your life, doing things differently, transforming yourself into a different you. Okay? Give me 1 second. And diving into it too. Like really, really dive deep. Dive deep into yourself, Gemini, and ask yourself, what parts do you not like about yourself? Of course, it's the way you express yourself. I see that here. But what are the other parts of yourself that you could work on? Okay? Take a look at those parts and see how you feel about changing them. How does it make you feel to say, oh, okay, I don't like that part? And it's, I'm not talking about, a mole or a scar or your nose and you want a nose job. I'm not talking about anything like that. I'm talking about your inner self, the way you express yourself, things like that. What part do you not like about yourself that that there needs to be some type of change there? Take a look at that and work on it. So through change and transformation is how you're going to be able to live your best life. Allow change to come in. Allow it to transform you into a different person, into a better version of yourself. So that is the end. Wow, I can't believe I'm getting all this. Sometimes I get readings that are like bam, 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 and I'm really, really feeling this here, Gemini. So, gonna be a beautiful year for you. As far as finances and job, we're looking at what to expect. We have envy here. Please be careful with this. Okay, just what I was telling you before about envy. Be mindful. Be happy with what you have. Don't be jealous of what someone else has. Because ultimately you can have that too. Just don't carry around jealousy about what someone has, because ultimately you are giving them more. It attracts more to them and nothing to you. So always be happy with what you have. And always know that if you're in that type of energy, if you're happy and content with what you have, then your angels, your spirit guides, God is going to see that, and God is going to give you more. More blessings, more abundance will come your way, because you're just going with the flow. You're working so hard to go with the flow, and your angels, your spirit guides, God will see that, and more blessings will come into you. So have patience in 2021. And I know it's hard for some of you guys, but really patience is the key. As far as love and relationships, oh my goodness, you guys, victory, that's it. I don't need to say any more about this card. So there is victory when it comes to your relationships and unions with others. Having that sense of happiness. I don't know why I'm feeling this, but I am feeling the energy of an olive branch. So it's like extending apologies. If, I feel, Gemini, that this working on how you express yourself is really going to play well into your relationships and your love life, okay, and your unions with others. It's going to play a major role, because there's nothing here other than victory. So the way that you are learning to express yourself in 2021 is going to be major for you as far as relationships and your love life. So very beautiful energy here. Now, your message from Spirit, last but not least, your message from Spirit. Dearest you, we bet you must be so exhausted some days, giving as much as you do, sharing your energy so beautifully in service to the highest good. It can leave you feeling depleted, like an empty well. If it feels as if there's no more water for you, the good news is we have a plan. Today, go take a relaxing bath, book a massage, read a novel, buy yourself flowers, or plant some in your garden. Make time for self-care, not more work on yourself. By tending to yourself now, you are reminded to do so more often. And be sure to use a word that might have caused you anxiety in the past, but is essential for your well-being now. No. Say it with us. No, thank you. No, I can't. You do not have to explain. Just say no, gently but firmly, then go for a soak. Life will wait for you to bring yourself back to center, replenished and ready for more adventures. We love you so very much. So that is your message from your spirit guides. Beautiful reading here, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment. I love you guys so much. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. Happy New Year, Gemini.